Alrighty, what is up everybody? I'm back with another day of Spyro gaming, and I hope you're all excited for it, as I am. I'm feeling good today. I got done with some nice work this morning. Just messing around with stuff, with little bank related, just did some banking related stuff this morning, but yeah, if you're watching the VOD after the fact, feel free to type a letter Q in the comments, because this might be kind of a queer stream today, as it is my last day before taking a 2-3 day break. So if you're excited for some queer runs, you know, leave a little comment. Let me know. Let me know if you're gay. If not, that's all right too. I am not using the practice codes right now. I am just playing the normal game, but I'm not jumping into a run quite yet. I'm just gonna run around for a moment and just get like a really small warm up. I feel like the last few days I've been warming up really heavy in like lofty, metalhead, loot, credit skip. I think today, especially with it being my last day before I'm like done, I think it's like, let's go for like just a quick run through like Dark Hollow or something, and then let's just get into runs. Like let's just hop straight into it today, basically. I think that's kind of the move. A nice change of pace in terms of warm up. I do think I have been sort of over practicing lately, to be honest with you. I don't know why I started my timer. So I'm gonna just try not practicing so hard today and just playing and just having fun and whatever, and see if we can't get some good paces going. But yeah, just doing a quick warm up here just so I can get a feel for the game. Welcome everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, whoa, is like I've been kind of stressing the warm-up lately, and so that's why I'm trying to like kind of pull myself back from that. It's not that warming up is bad or anything, or practicing or anything, especially with all the strats that I go for, but I've been doing so much of it this week that I feel like I need to give myself like kind of a break from that and just play and, you know, and not like think about it too hard, not think about the metalhead out of bounds so hard, not think about the lofty strats so hard. Why does the stream look higher quality? It's because yesterday I was dropping frames, so I had to lower the quality of the stream. So now the bit rate's back up to 6,000. It was at 4,000 before, so it just looked grainier. Hopefully we don't just start dropping frames again, like midway through a good run, like what happened yesterday. We'll see. What's up, Bradley? Thanks for the good luck. Alright, I think let me just do a run. Let me just hop right into it, say fuck it. Had a nice big breakfast, I'm still kind of digesting right now. Didn't drink too much coffee. I'm feeling ready to party, man. You're making baked beans from scratch. Yeah, dude, beans are great. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, the baked beans part is easy. It's you just add like brown sugar and molasses, or you can just, if you want a cheat code, you can just use Sweet Baby Ray's, which contains like similar ingredients. You can literally just make a bowl of pinto beans or whatever, black beans, and just squirt some Sweet Baby Ray's in there, stir it up, boom. It tastes exactly like Bush's baked beans or whatever, or like you go to a cook. It's the exact same fucking thing, basically.
What about this Ganasty
but yeah, cooking beans is a pain in the ass. Hopefully, hopefully you soaked them. If not, whatever, you know, just be ready to stand there and stir them for like forever. Anyways, let's get into some runs. Be patient. My advice is be patient with your beans. They will cook down eventually. Yeah, and I'm talking about barbecue baked beans. Yeah, I think that's what Macy's talking about as well. Not to be confused with British baked beans, which are more of a tomato base. But you know what's funny about British baked beans is that you're not supposed to make British baked beans from scratch, right? You're supposed to have them out of the tin. Whereas with American baked beans, like they're, you know, you can make them from scratch, you can have them out of a tin. I think it's encouraged that, I think British baked beans are the only ones where you're like really encouraged to not make them from scratch. But I don't know if any Brits can speak for or against that. Yeah, like even, what's up, Laura? Like even at, I like watch videos about like fancy British restaurants and stuff. And if they have a dish that has baked beans, they will use the tin. They won't like make their own, you know, even in like a fancy situation, you know. Because like I guess so many Brits just have that like nostalgia with the Heinz tins, you know. It's so cheap and it's like so ingrained into the food culture that it's like they don't want to fuck with it, you know. But yeah, to those Brits in the chat, you know, American baked beans are more sweet, like barbecue style. They can have like a smoky brown sugar taste to them. They're really good. I fucking love barbecue baked beans. So fucking good. They don't taste like tomatoey, you know. They're not like that.
Okay, rolling.
Balls. Yeah, it's just beans. It's not even baked beans to the Brits. It's just beans. You want some beans? Here's some beans. Like, it's like universal. What's up, Michael? Thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Oh, wow, that almost... No. That was a little sussy. Had an interview today and you didn't pull your cock out, so hopefully you get the job. Dude, Michael, I'm so proud of your job search lately. The whole last month you've been grinding out these like these sales jobs and all this and like really working hard at it. Man, I'm super proud of you, dude. Keep it up. Even if you don't get this one, like, dude, I know you got that fucking motivation, you know? We were talking about that yesterday about how it's really easy to get into this mindset of like, you know, the job market sucks. You know, I've applied at like a bajillion places and no one will take me. So you kind of just end up throwing your hands up in the air. And I'm saying a lot of people end up throwing their hands up in the air. They're like, well, I guess I can't get a job, you know, but you have to not give in to that, even if it is true, you know. You have to stay motivated because you will find something eventually. And I think you have that attitude, Michael, which I really admire. Oh, Composer got a mid 37 today. Wow, I did not see that. I did tell him good luck in his chat today. It must have been the PNG tuber that helped him. Bro, it was so funny. So Composer has the fucking, you know, like what a PNG tuber, it's just like, it's like a VTuber, but it's like one picture. And then when they talk, it's like a different picture of their mouth open. So it's just them go like, yeah, it's like that, right? So Composer, since his profile picture is the fucking wizard from Spyro 1 from like, you know, Magic Crafters, it's just like standing straight like this, like in its idle like whatever pose, and then when he talks he's like like lifts his arms up, which is fucking so funny for me because like that arm lifting up timing is like what you use visually to do wizard proxy. So, like, if you see him, like, when I see this fucking wizard, every time Composer talks or press a controller button or something, he goes like, I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to miss wizard proxy, you know, that's what it fit like in my head, it's like the PTSD. Oh my fuck, that was the worst Nestor skip attempt I've ever seen. Doing it just way too quick. But yeah, no, that's fucking amazing. GG's to Composer for the 37. That's a really big time. Big time. Did he say on the VOD if he's gonna keep going or what the plan is with that? Is there a plan? DJ Hedgehog, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the good luck as well. Love you, DJ. He wants to keep going. Okay, hey, you know, that's all he needs to say. Yeah, forget about like record or any of that. Like, once he gets like another couple PBs, then he can start talking about it. That's how it is like with me and talking about like shit like the 119 or whatever. It's like, yeah, like sure, record would be cool, but like I can't like say like, oh, I'm going for the 119 until I get close to it. Or, you know, if you're not like super close to record, it's hard to be like, okay, we're going for record, you know. So I totally get that. But just saying like, all right, but I'm gonna keep going though. That's all I need to hear, you know. It's like I have faith in him to get the low 37 even 37 0x. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Okay, rolling.
1x for sure. I'm sure he's got the 1x in the bag. I'll be honest. I haven't watched his runs like super closely. But after seeing his fucking weird ass rat that he did on that on the PB before this one, I know he's got some secret sauce. Dudes, to those who don't know, Composer has the Vortex record in this game, which is no small feat. That's like a fucking insanely optimized run. You think what I'm doing here is optimized? You should see Vortex. That's like, you fucking make one little error and that's it, you know, the end. I guess it's kind of true in this category, but to a way more intense extent.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
So yeah, I mean, the potential for Composer is huge, for sure. That's not working, right? Oh, I was willing to, like, suss that out. I'm glad I didn't pause exit that. I really was not 100% whether that would work or not.
Then find the balloonist.
0x is your next step, nice.
What about nasty noise?
3705 specific. Like, if you get like an 06, like, you're gonna be pissed.
All I can tell you.
I'm just kidding. Like, yeah, that's me with, like, for the amount of time saves I have in 120%, like, I feel like I might be a little salty if I get, like, what is it, 120/40, you know, get like the 1 second PB. But, you know, the truth is that, like, at this point, I'm happy with any record. You know, I've gotten close enough already to, it's like, I'm not trying to say, okay, I'm going for the low 120. I'm going for this, you know, exact, like, 1x or whatever it may be. Just like, just give me a new PB. At this point, I just want anything. I'll take anything. Oh man, I keep going too low. I gotta give it some more time on that second jump before the charge glide. Thank you for the good luck, Smoked Rabbit. What's up, Megan? Great to see you. What's up, Snowpaw and Glorabella? Red Tam, I see you. And A4, hey everybody.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, EJ? Dude, it's no good. No good. Oh, let me turn on my input display. I always forget to turn that on every stream. Input viewer. Boom. I open it, but I forget to, like, turn it on in OBS. How's the vibes today? Feeling world record? Sure. I'm never like I'm never gonna say like, okay, I really think I can get record today until I've at least put down like some world recordable paces, you know? Right now I'm still just at the start of my grind, so I'm kind of just like, oh, whatever happens, you know? Ooh, this might work. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Fuck off. It's fine. But yeah, so first run of the day. Dear lurkers, we just got Nestor skip on the first run of the day. I did a very minimal warm-up, just ran through part of Dark Hollow and just hopped right into it. I have been kind of over-practicing a lot in Metalhead and Lofty and Loot and Credit Skip lately, so I'm giving myself a bit of a break from it, a mental break from it, to just play the game as much as I can or want today. And we'll see what happens, man. We'll see if I get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. How many tries was that, Nestor? I don't know, I want to say like 8-ish, 6 to 8 maybe. That wasn't too many Nestors. Less than 10, I think. Wasn't crazy. We're up all night to get freaky. I know you're up all night to get freaky, Kuyama. There's a freaky chat. Freak bitches in the chat. Hello, Dr. Shemp. Welcome. Crispy Monkey, what up? All right. So yeah, you know, I mean, still feeling a little shaky here with the gameplay. We'll see how well I keep it together. Let's lock in here. So remember to hit the frog. When people say green fuck or red fuck or whatever fuck, it's referencing something that I missed and need to remember when I come back. I usually end up telling you guys what to say, so don't say stuff unless I tell you. Don't say whatever fuck, because then you'll confuse me. Or I'll just assume you're trolling. But please, no, dude. Sloppy. Dude, this is a sloppy ass fucking level right now. It's cool. Hopefully still like 10 seconds ahead, we'll see. Is it the same as saying I missed a gem? Yeah, it's basically like saying I missed a gem. It's saying like green fuck, what a druid fuck, whatever. But again, I will tell you guys to say it, you know, if I want you to say it. Sometimes I do want you guys to say it, but I will verbally say, hey, green fuck in the chat or something if I miss something. Please do not do it of your own volition. Yeah, we're starting runs early today. Just vibing. Obviously, I'm still a little shaky with the gameplay here, so I'm not gonna take things too seriously until they do become serious, I guess. But we're just playing here, trying to put it down. Yeah, I mean, now that I've said it, it's like, I know people are gonna try to troll me about it. Oh, whatever. Oh, you missed this, you missed that. It's like, whatever, like, if you're gonna be a dick, like, whatever, it's fine. Just know that I don't like that. It's an easy way to get banned. But I realize I can't stop it. What's up, Flo? Welcome. You didn't bring lunch to work. Oh my god, you're shaking from hunger? Is that what you're saying? Someone get this guy a sandwich. What's up, Antiki? Thank you for the good luck. Thank you, Dan, for the sandwich. Am I religious? Nah, not really. You could say I'm a bit spiritual. But nothing... I don't, like, ascribe to any deities. I'll put it that way. Besides the run gods. up, Finn? Thanks for the good luck. You're very welcome, Katarina. Enjoy the stream. Hope I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Feel great. Had a nice morning. made a nice breakfast. Chilling. Did minimal warm-up today. I'm just playing, man. Attitude's good. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's how I always say it in the first hour of runs, you know. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Just wait till I start getting some heartbreakers. Favorite type of beer? I'm an IPA guy. Cue the bitches in the chat that are like, ew. Oh my god, where's the jump? Awkward. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Awful. I'm gonna have to flame this another 2 times. I'm losing pretty much all my green here. I might still be a little green on record, we'll see. Yeah, we're still green, it's fine. It's fine. Totally not throwing it. We're fine. But yeah, after this level, I have a feeling we're going to be like pretty much even with record after this Artisans. It was pretty sloppy. But it's cool. First run of the day. I'm trying to keep it moving, even if this isn't world recordable or anything. As it goes on. Watch any RuneScape content? Yeah, I watch Settled and I watch the Yaneel, Chunk Yaneel guy. I watch Flipping Old School, the Grand Exchange guy. I watch those Theoatrix shorts. I'm in that algorithm. Yeah, see, there goes like all my lead there. I get dizzy for breathing. Yeah, I got a little dizzy from the movement in that game for sure. Nothing like, you know, it's not like VR levels of dizzy, but you know, a little. I'm sure I could get used to it though. Gotta do VOD analysis. Dude, you know what, Finn? Let me tell you, I've always been so bad about that, actually. I've never been the type of speedrunner to be like, okay, let me compare what I do good versus what I do bad against better play. It's such a good thing to do. Let me just say, from the get-go, I really should do more of that. But I've always said this, is I'm not a very analytical speedrunner. It's like, if I feel like I do a level badly, then I'll work on it. Or if I see someone else does alternate strategies in a level, then I'll learn them. But I'm not like pulling strings over like, okay, where can I save the most time, you know, just in general movement, you know. And again, it's a good thing to do, it's just something I've never really done a lot. Perhaps that's hindered my my speed of growth as a speedrunner, but at the same time, it's like, what I'm trying to say is I feel what you're saying. It's like, it feels like such an undertaking to like, okay, let me look at this and look at, like, go into the study hall, let me go into the library real quick and fucking look at all this stuff, when really it's like, I just want to play, you know? But I think what I'm trying to say is that, like, is that no matter how you want to consume this game or speedrun or whatever, like, you're gonna be getting better no matter what, you know? That's an important thing to remember. Is, you know, don't feel like you have to do that, or that you have to do IL practice, or that you have to do full game runs, or you have to do this, you have to do that if you want to get better. Sure, some strategies give you a better rate of improvement than others, but at the end of the day, it's like, it just comes down to hours invested. How you spend those hours is up to you, but it just comes down to the time investment. So however you can do that in a fun way is the most important thing, in a way that you like. Whether it's optimal or not is another discussion, you know. Or rather, whether it's optimal or not to spend your time doing certain things is secondary to just spending your time in the game, you know, or playing the game or studying the game or whatever. So yeah, moral of the story is don't stress it. You're good. Thank you for the good luck, Jamie. Welcome. Interesting and original game. I like LSD Dream Emulator. That's a pretty interesting and original game concept. Katamari Damacy. There's another pretty original game for its time. Ooh, barely got that. You're a regular old professional streamer, Megan. Look at you, Skype chat. That's old school. Ugh, come on. Dude, wait, did I? No way. Oh, I'm about to say, dude. Whenever I miss that, I'm like, oh god, did I take the wrong route? I swear to god, that always gives me a heart attack. Pro Skype user. It brings up an interesting question, like, do you guys consider, like, streaming a game on Discord to, like, a friend group? Or on Skype or whatever, you know? Like, streaming a game, quote-unquote, in, like, a voice call, just privately to, like, a little group? Do you consider that, like, the same thing as, like, streaming on Twitch or Kick or YouTube or anything like that? Where it's, like, it's just publicly open to anybody? I feel like those are two different things, right? Two different realms of streaming. Oh god, that was close. Yeah, it's like the difference between a private and a public stream, I guess, yeah. It's weird, you'd think Twitch would give, like, functionality to host private streams, or something like that. That's not really a thing on these platforms. You're just expected to use a different platform, like Discord or whatever, to do that. Yeah, classic Twitch can't afford it. Billion-dollar company, so sad. That's always the classic reasoning for why Twitch can't do something. But they're not profitable, cries in Amazon money. Think about the profits. Yeah, will nobody think of the poor shareholders? Oh my god, they have it so rough. Forget about the end users. Is stream choppy? No, it looks good to me right now. I did drop 15 frames earlier, but now it seems to be solid. Oh my god, hello? The fuck? Canon just said no. Yeah, this is definitely looking like warm-up run vibes. We are consistently just losing time in every level, but it could still be a good run, though. I'm definitely not giving up on it yet. No, that's not a strat fin. It takes more time than it's worth to do that with the cannon. It was an accident, if you couldn't tell on my part. You do want to grab those chests before entering Shemp, though, just by charging them. It kind of depends on your homeworld route, though. If you're doing my homeworld route, then you definitely want to collect them before. Yeah, I fucked up the cannon. Dude, I was standing right in front of the cannon, like, and it just was not auto you know, auto-snapping me to it. Cannon was being a bitch, so I just flamed it and just shot in place. Like, hello. Oh, nice cooler, Dan. Enjoy, man. Yo, Jaska, thank you for the good luck. Welcome. Probably not getting the cycle. We'll see. No, we did. Very nice. Do I live in the US or Israel? Why are those the only two options? I actually live in Antarctica. Thought I lived in Congo. No, that's just the flag I wave. That's I just rep Congo. Not actually from there. I gotta represent my hood that I've never been to. Registered as Congo. You guys say it like it's anything deeper than just selecting a fucking flag on your profile. It's turned into this great, like, conspiracy within my stream about my ties to Africa. I love it. The lore is deep. I'm Jewish. I have like a Jewish, what is it, like ethnically Jewish heritage. So that's why I have like curly hair and shit. But I am not religious. And no one in my nuclear family is like actually Jewish. Yeah, you never heard that before? Nuclear family. That's just like your immediate family. Brother, sister, mom, dad, son, daughter. Immediate, yeah, I mean, same thing. Same word. I guess technically you could have like non-immediate family members as part of your nuclear family, like if you all live together, I suppose. Like it's very common that people like live with their cousins and stuff like that, so I don't know if that counts. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Please grab this. This is a fucking mess right now. Cycles are gonna be all over the place. We're losing a few seconds here. Oop, bad timing on that. Should have waited. What's up, Bottles? Welcome, welcome. Good vibes indeed. This run is good vibes right now. This ain't no sweaty, like, world record run or anything. This is just vibing, playing. I might get sweatier with my later runs today. But this one's just chilling. Yeah, even though I'm about to go on like a break for like 3 days starting tomorrow. Hold on. Live? Okay. Even though I'm about to go on a break, I don't really feel that like pre-break pressure that sometimes happens to me in speedrunning where it's like, okay, now we gotta lock in because like this is my last chance, you know, or something. Even though that's like not how that works, like. But yeah, there definitely is like a weird subconscious thing that happens where like when you know you're about to like take a break from the grind, like you play like extra hard on that last day, like today. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not doing that at all right now. But maybe it's just because it's just a warm-up run, maybe. We'll see how the day progresses. Yeah, just having a good time. Having a grand old time. Despite world record already basically being not dead. I guess world record isn't dead. Run's still good. It's just, who knows. Let's not call it quite yet. Hopefully I got the other purple, or whatever it was, blue there. I'm not sure if I did. I'll just be careful exiting the level. If I did miss it, then yeah, it'll be a big time loss, but I do have a backup strat. I'll hit the fucking wall glide from the thief area. We'll see. Hopefully I got it though. I'm kind of 50-50 about it. Let's see. Hopefully I got all those. I'm like very sus about these gem collections. Almost landed too far forward there initially, but we're good. Ugh, classic. Butthole wall, yeah. It's a scary jump. Several scary jumps in that supercharge. Dude, I'm so fucking bad at that flame charge. What's up, ESUS? Going alright, dude. It's first run of the day. Reasonably close to record, though kind of slipping a little bit. We'll see if I don't lose it all right now if I missed a gem here. There's a chance that I have. We're good. I was just freaking out over nothing. Yeah. Thanks for the bits, Critical. Just FYI, I'm not gonna... You may have noticed this, Critical. Hold on. One second. Just FYI, I might not acknowledge all of your bit donations since they're all like, you know, sub, 10 bits. Not saying I don't appreciate it, but just, I might not acknowledge them all, just FYI. I know you've been doing that lately, but you're good. Live your life, man. What's up, Amir? Thanks for the good luck. Dude, I've been doing that every fucking run lately. Just a little too far forward on it. So annoying. Hey, thanks, Critical. Appreciate it. I barely made it on there. A little sloppy. Yo, Hyro, what up? Thank you for the good luck. And Q Brazzy, welcome, guys. Hopefully it's enough. You okay, man? Thanks for the good luck. Yo, Felix. Yeah, run's going alright. I am gonna lose like 10 seconds here. But it's cool. Do 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 do. Sub Cyclone, thank you, thank you. Guys, I had the best egg and bacon tacos today. Heated up those tortillas on the stove. Fucking threw some onions and cucumber and veggies. I have some. I have that bottle of Taco Bell hot salsa. You know what I'm talking about? Taco Bell hot sauce or whatever. That shit tasted fucking amazing. That shit tasted like fancy Taco Bell. So good. Oh, some avocado I put on there. Ooh. I should try the smoked Tabasco. That'd probably be pretty good. I don't have like a lot of smoky things in my kitchen arsenal. Oh, I guess that works. Skeptical on the cucumbers? I mean, you don't have to do it. I'm not saying you have to do it. Like, don't do it. I just had cucumber and I like cucumber. Probably missing the cycle here. You'd probably be skeptical with the amount of raw onion I eat on everything. Pretty much with every meal, I eat like maybe a quarter of a raw onion with it. So, if you're gonna be skeptical about my eating habits, I mean, that's probably step number one before you freak out about the cucumber. Sometimes more. Sometimes I'll eat like an entire raw onion, like with a meal. I fucking love onion. Yeah, Sarah literally calls me Shrek. Yeah, dude, sausages? Oh my god. Sausage, like hot dogs or bratwurst. I'm gonna make bratwurst tonight. Bratwurst and raw onion together in one bite. Oh my god. With some mustard. Oh. Oh. Little cheese, little piece of cheese on there as well. Oh. Oop, I fucked up that strat. It's cool. No biggie. No, my god cycle. Can I still get it? Probably not, right? Yeah, no, I have to wait this. That was an expensive roll there. What's up, Oka? Thanks for the good luck. Whoa. A little wiener in your diet. True. See if I can squeeze out a little bit of time saver. Situation with the Ethernet card? Nothing's different, really. Some days it's good, some days it's bad. That's basically it. If there's more problems, I might resort to, I might, like, resort, like, in a worst case scenario, to switching out my motherboard. Like, buying a new one. If I keep having problems, I might do that. I would just buy a new Ethernet card, but, like, the PCIe slots on my motherboard aren't good. I should maybe try a BIOS update or something. Oh my god. I have tried updating the Ethernet port drivers and upgrading the operating system. But this has been a problem with this motherboard, like, since forever, basically. So, it might just be time for a new one. Oh no. Live! Oh my god, I'm losing time. We're good though. Why is the OSC? Dude, yeah, the fucking OSSC with the cable, man. I don't even bother trying. I just have it sitting up on my desk and the cables are just like hanging off, all awkward. Colliding. It's literally colliding with my mic cable and stuff. Yeah, no, there's no cable, man. Unless you like tape the OSSC like under your desk or something. That's probably the move, is you like tape it under the front of your desk and then you can like tape all the cables underneath. That's if I were to try to be like clean about it, that's how I would do it. Yeah, it's literally a fucking octopus of cables, true. The little audio jack splitter thing. There, we got him. Retro Tink would be baller, but dude refuses to lower the... It's because the demand is so high. I mean, I don't blame him. Everybody wants the Retro Tink 4K, like it's some piece of like magical... Like it's like as if it doesn't just barely increase the quality of some games, you know? Like it wouldn't even increase the quality of this game. This is a 254i game, so literally, you know, any scaler you use on it's gonna scale it up to 480p, you know? So getting a 4K upscaler is like pointless. Just all these like retro gaming collector nerds like buying into the hype too hard. It was the same way with the Framemeister, if you guys remember the Framemeister. That shit was like super hard to get for a long time. I never even got one. Spyro's emulating 480p. Spyro naturally, I'll explain the chain of command here. The chain of output here. The game natively outputs in 254i at 29.97 FPS. The OSSC turns that into a 480i signal, or 480p depending on the settings, I think. With different types, with Bob deinterlacing specifically. At line 2x or 4x in this game, like how I have it set. So that's what's happening to the OSSC. Then that 480i or 480p signal is being sent to a capture card and is being upscaled again to 1080p and stretched and then unstretched. And that's what you guys are seeing on the screen. So it's like whether I upscale a 480i signal to 1080p or 4K, like it's still like natively a very low resolution. It's not like I'm actually adding more, like a higher resolution to it. It's all post-processed. So it's not like, if you can increase the native resolution, then yeah, having a higher quality upscaler or capture card makes sense. But for a game like this, which is such a low native resolution, it makes no sense to do that. It hardly makes sense to have an HD capture card set up like what I have, just for the sake of taking advantage of component. But ideally, they would make good component capture cards that could handle this particular output signal, which most of them, the two that are out there on Amazon, really can't. So you have to just upscale it to HDMI. So yeah, basically this, you know, upscaling's a whole fucking nightmare, TLDR. And there's a lot of like, I think a lot of like overhype around like the quality of certain upscalers and others. It just depends on the game you're playing. Oops, good thing he didn't knock me off there. Like the quality difference you're gonna see from the, and this is just me speculating, I haven't like done this, you know, this isn't like me speaking from experience, but my speculation is that the quality difference between like a RetroTink 5X or an OSSC, which is capable of 5X Bob deinterlacing, the difference between those, it comes down to the type of deinterlacing you're using, you know, for a PS2 game even. Unless that game natively outputs in 1080p, 1080i, which only like a handful of them do. So, like, there's not really much point to getting a 4K upscaler, in my humble opinion, unless it's a very specific niche use case. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, Time Traveler has a RetroTink 4K, and he says he can't tell the difference. So my speculation seems to be a little founded there. If you want true accuracy... What do you mean true accuracy? It's because it's a different PS1 driver, you're saying, Laura? I was only, for this game, it doesn't matter. Like, let's just... Before we get too deep into the PS2 model rabbit hole, for this game, it doesn't matter. If you're talking about modding or other stuff, yeah, it can matter. I think you guys are talking about modding, so... But for this game, it really does not matter. Like, sure, the practice codes are slightly different on a 70K, which is what I have. Again, doesn't fucking matter. For actually playing the vanilla game and speedrunning and stuff, doesn't matter. It matters for frame drop. Well, if you're trying to optimize frame rate for load times, then you have to play on PSP or PS Vita, because that has the best load time to frame rate ratio. It's technically the fastest platform, right, Laura? Am I wrong about that? Frame rate. Okay, well, let's just talk about frame rate. Don't PSP and Vita have better frame rate? Or do they not? I don't remember if I'm like misremembering this or not. Than any PS2. Oh, is it the worst? Yeah, see, I knew I was mixing it up. It was either the best or the worst. I thought the PSP, PS Vita had like the best in one of those categories. Either load times or frame rate. If you're saying that the frame rate's the worst, then it's probably the load times that are the best, I think. According to the document that whoever made, composer or whatever. Yeah, the difference when we talk about like better versus worse load times, yeah, Laura points this out very eloquently, that the difference is very negligible between like a PS2 FDS, PSTV with virtual FDS, fucking PSP, PSV, like it's almost the same. Like the differences we're talking about are very marginal. Not every PS2 Slim scratches discs. It has to do with the ribbon cable underneath the optical drive. There's like a mod you can do to push that down. You can like very easily push that down, I think, without even opening the PS2. I don't know. You'll have to like look into that, but there's a way to fix that. Yeah, that's what I do, Laura. I don't bother trying to like fix my PS2s. Like I have the utmost respect and admiring for people who can do it, but it's like a time versus value acquisition for me when it comes to fixing controllers and fixing consoles. It's like, do I want to spend an entire evening fucking up a controller or a console potentially? You know, just for a learning experience most of the time. Maybe if everything goes perfectly, then I actually fix the issue, but like you don't really expect to most of the time because it's like tough. Yep, I saw that coming. I jumped too high into the wind tunnel there. That's what caused that. The run's super dead now. I'm gonna keep going though. I am gonna finish this run just because I'm just vibing. I forgot what we were talking about. But yeah, let's get this trick here. It's so crazy how small of a difference entering a wind tunnel can have on that trick. Entering that wind tunnel specifically. Coming up here. Right here. You have to be ascending as you enter it. And I still fucked it up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong now. Now I just suck, basically. Can I get it one more time, please? If I game over, then I'll reset. How does that sound? Game over equals reset. I don't know why I'm like suddenly terrible at this. Come on. Last try. This one's gotta work, right? What's happening, I think, is I'm holding right too much. I think either of those two attempts could have worked if I pressed forward a bit. Which is what I usually do on these. There we go. We're good. So yeah, probably losing like a minute and a half or something crazy. What's up, Hunter? I sound like a Sam. Are you talking to me or Laura? No, I think she's referencing the videos from that one guy. We're at a public park at 4 p.m. on Saturday, August 22nd, and I'm going to be day drinking and smoking, and I'm very excited for it. It's like his shtick. He knows. Sorry, I don't know who knows what. Don't mind me, just explaining shit that people already know, my bad. I'm just trying to be inclusive here, okay? Sorry. Fuck all of you guys, I'm not gonna explain anything anymore. You have a question about this run? Fuck you. I'm day drinking and smoking in the parking lot. Don't ask me where it's from. What's up, Travis? What's up, Ryan? Oh god. Oh my Jesus Christ. What's up, Bex? Inclusivity is important. No, not if you get made fun of from your speedrunning friends over it. No. They don't want me to be inclusive. They want me to just assume that they know every reference. Bunch of bitches, I say. Oh god. Now nobody gets to know any references. What's up, Fernando? Welcome. Give me that, fuck. What's up, Zeldas? This was the worst haunted towers of my life. Hopefully losing less than 2 minutes. Yeah, that lost less than 2 minutes. This run is now 122able. Is my mathing there? Oh fuck. God damn it. 0 lives. I don't know if maybe I can get enough orbs to fix that. Probably not, right? Just gotta grab the extra life in optimally, you grab the extra life in Jock. I might grab one here in this level, though. We'll see. We'll see what my heart tells me. Oh my Jesus Christ. Just watching a casual playthrough. Yeah. Yeah, I know. This run sucks. Grab it in Lofty. I mean, I could. The lives that are worth grabbing in Lofty are after the bump, so it would make sense to just grab one in this level if I'm trying to play it safe. The extra life in Jock is by like is towards the end. In the secret area. So if I was on like an actually like world recordable run, I would go for that, but there's gonna be one coming up here that I can just grab, not a big deal. We're talking about the difference of like a second, it's not a big fucking deal. Being in Sacramento, you've never been there? To San Francisco? I've been there once. I did a road trip with my ex-girlfriend. This was like years and years ago. Up from LA up to San Francisco. We took the highway up to San Francisco. We hung out there. We ate at a fancy restaurant, I remember. It was okay. Everything was overpriced. The Airbnb was okay. The best part of that trip was driving back down the coast. Oh my god. Come on. Dude, give me this fucking... Jesus Christ. This room, man. But yeah, San Francisco itself, I don't know. It's like LA. It's like both of those places, like, if at one point they were like picturesque, nice places to be and hang out and visit, now they're just overrun with like drugs and, you know, homelessness and stuff. It's just, they're just sad places to be now. Sure, there's still some beauty in them, you know, not saying there isn't, but it's just weird. You're probably gonna have more weird experiences than happy ones. Most likely. Just visiting, even. But that's just me being a cynical speedrunner that doesn't travel much. I say live your life. America's best features are at the park. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of great parks out there. I think the best American cities are always like the small towns that you pass through, like when you're on like a long cross-country road trip. Little, like, you know, 5,000 population, like little highway town. You go and have like dinner at a mom and pop restaurant, stay at like a, you know, kind of sketchy hotel or whatever. But like it's all mom and pop stuff. Go to a thrift store. Meet someone that's been living there for like 30 years. Wait. Don't. No. No. I was trying so hard not to grab that life. I was like trying to hold forward, but then I was like choosing the wrong menu. Oh my god, that was cool. Well, now I'm over-lifed. I have to burn a life in Jock now. I couldn't take it back. Well, I was too far gone in that life acquisition. Yeah, I almost ended it. Good thing the quit game option, like, is 2 screens. No, you can't. The timer doesn't stop if you pause. Pauses are timed. And so are loads. But not every game is like that. That's just how it is in Spyro. We time in real time. But in Reignited Trilogy, they use in-game time, so I think that's kind of different. The pausing might stop the timer in that game. I don't know the specifics. RTA is the best. I hesitate to use the term RTA because that has like its own meaning, separate from just real time. Because technically, I believe correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this game uses SDA timing, which is separate from RTA timing. And these are ancient timing standards that aren't really like, standardized in speedrunning anymore. You know, obviously, you know, since those terms have been used, you know, in the ancient days. Oop, I forgot to grab those. I'll grab them later. Since those terms have been used, you know, it's been such that speedrunning has grown that every community decides its own timing standards for their games. So it's not like we have to ascribe to RTA or SDA anymore. Some games do, but if you wanted to be very specific about it, this game uses SDA timing, I believe. But what's easier to say is to just say we use real time. We time in real time. That's an easier way of putting it. I don't know the specifics between the differences. I know with like SDA and RTA, it has to do with like when the timer starts and stops as well. As well as what breaks are or aren't allowed and whatnot. Again, just ancient stuff. Just ancient bastardized vocabulary that's just confusing nowadays. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about SDA or RTA in this game. Just remember, we time in real time. Okay, let's see if we get this. Nice. Hey, you know, at least I got that. Did I remember to grab the gems on the... I'll be careful exiting this level. Luckily, if I did fuck it up, then it should be an easy recovery. We'll see. I have to like glance over here just to make sure, because I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I got it. I didn't see any gems glisten. Chilling. Nice. Look at that time save. Even with like the little pause right there to look over. It's a really juicy time save. How much is that saving on record? Like 13 seconds. Pretty good. Do I use TAS? By virtue of me being a human playing this game with a controller, I literally cannot be a TAS. Do you know what a TAS is? I've watched TASes. But I am not a TAS. Yo, Nuts, thanks for the 5 gifts. Appreciate the reward for that lofty. Yeah, I put the ass in TAS. Oh my god. Live. Okay. Barely recovered that. What's up, Jupe? I see you up there. Welcome. Going for the double. Oh yeah, I forgot to burn a life. Thanks for reminding me. It doesn't matter. Just gonna lose a little bit of time on credit skip now. Not a big deal. For how this run's going, I think we can eat the 5 seconds. Looks like Buzz is done. Yeah, all the lava and stuff. I feel that, Dr. Marco. Why can it only be in Jock? Because that's the only place I can take a death abuse without losing 5 or more seconds. Because you save 5 seconds by being 0 lives on credit skip, by going straight back to the home world using a game over. I have now 1 extra life than I meant to have, So I'm gonna lose 5 seconds there, but I can mitigate some of that time loss by burning a life in Jock specifically after finishing the Jock fight to teleport back to the dragon, which is on the way of my route, only losing like 2 or 3 seconds instead of 5. If that didn't make sense, then just don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's not that deep. Yeah, no problem. Is it because of Lofty? I have an extra life because I accidentally grabbed an extra in the homeworld before Icy Flight. I don't know if you guys remember when I had that pausing moment. Again, I want to reiterate, having an extra life is not a big deal. It's just a 5-second time. I just have to exit Nasty Nork instead of game overing to the homeworld. It's just a 5-second time loss. Really not a big deal, especially on this run. Oh, the run ended? Yeah, I have an extra life, so now I can't complete the run. Yeah. I swear to God, that's what some of you guys think about this life stuff. Yeah, run's over. I have an extra life. So what you're saying is it's a massive deal. Yo, nice cock, Bubbles. Welcome. I mean, those cleanups probably could have been cleaner, but whatever. Go for the single. Whoop. The single shingle. Oh my God. Kind of awkward. The tuna can has arrived. Oh my God. I can't do canned tuna, I'm sorry. I know some of you guys out here like really rock it. It is pretty good for you besides all the salt, right? Canned sardines are like one of the most like nutrient dense, cheap food, like best nutrients for the dollar or whatever. I just can't do it, it's too smelly. You can't do tuna at all? I like sushi tuna or like ahi, like, you know, lightly seared tuna. I like the fancy stuff. I just can't do like canned, like gray fucking tuna slop. Fresh tuna is amazing. Oh my God, tuna sushi and stuff, like fuck. It's good. You can tolerate canned chicken? Interesting. I don't know if I could tolerate that. I feel like with chicken, it's like easy enough to just like buy a rotisserie chicken and rip it up yourself, you know? Like, is that really much more expensive than buying a can? I don't know. I guess it's a convenience thing. I respect it. Probably has a distinct flavor anyways. Get a rotisserie tuna. See, now you're talking. Go to Costco. I'm sure somebody's... I'm gonna just take this death here. How much time is this losing? Is that losing like 5 or less seconds? I don't know. I think that loses like 4 seconds. So technically it's faster than not game overing on credit skip, but like maybe by like fractions of a second. No, and then also there's a double death abuse route in this level that like loses 5 seconds. So this is a funny thing with this category, talking about the life count and shit. You're just trading like, when you're in this position, you're just trading 5-second time losses for 5-second time saves, like back and forth. So it's like all these mental gymnastics and like mid-run routing for no reason, basically. It's like, who fucking cares? Dude, shrimp tempura is gas, man. That's just delicious. There's an all-you-can-eat sushi place by my house. It's so good. So fucking good. 30 bucks. All you can eat. And bro, they got fucking everything. You can even be like a little bitch and order like, you know, teriyaki, whatever. Grilled meats and shit. They got everything. They got fried Oreos too. But, you know, I just be ordering like fucking like 40 nigiris. Oh, and you get a free beer with it. For 30 bucks. It's like, hey, not bad. Can't be mad about that. There's also an all-you-can-eat like hot pot K-barbecue place as well. Like, we're spoiled with the food over here, man. Got some Indian places over by me as well. Some halal places. I haven't even tried some of those yet. Good Greek place. There's literally like every kind of food you can imagine around here in like a 5-10 minute drive. Those Virginia suburbs, man. They know what MILF's like. Oh, nice push. Please make it. Is that gonna hit the fucking lava? Oh no! Yes, we're good. Oh my god. When Sparks keeps flying like that, if you don't hear the lava like hit him, like squeak, squish. If you don't hear the squish from the lava and Sparks keeps flying, that usually means you failed. You can like do that whole process, hit nasty, and still get the credits if you don't aim for the lava correctly like that. I got very lucky there. Yo, Goyle, thank you for the 1 year unlocking the PP Dragon at tier 3, by the way. What a fucking legend. Fucking piss-colored emotes in the chat for Goyle. Thanks for being the homie. We love Goyle. Give me the fucking thing. Go this way. Miss the express. Get up there, dude. Oh my god, why? I love bonking. Oh my god, am I gonna fuck this up? No, we're good. How you do the weird angled turn? You press L1 by the height cap, and instead of doing the full, hold on. Nice. Good, good. Actually getting the gold this time as well. I guess don't jump charge that. Yeah, if you, when you press L1 or R1, Spyro will do a barrel roll, like fucking loop-de-loop shit, but if you're near the height cap, he won't do it. So he'll just go sideways like that if you press L1 or R1. $122. Honestly, I finished that run very respectably, I think. That Nasty's World was about as good as it could go, realistically, for me. I mean, it could always be better, but... yeah, for being, like, fucking super behind after... For missing Wizard Proxy and Haunted Towers twice. Like, look at this fucking split here, bro. I was already 30 seconds behind, and Haunted Towers was like, okay, bye. Bye, entire run.
Never mind. You know what they say.
But yeah, we finished it off. I wasn't being a bitch at all, I don't think. I was keeping a pretty cool attitude, so... Nice first run of the day, honestly. We're only an hour and a half into stream here. I'm looking forward to doing some more here. Good warm-up. So, on that note, let me take a sip of my water. Cheers, everybody. And during these credits, I'm going to go pee real quick. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to, especially if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to hop on over to Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, look up Twitch Prime on Google. It takes like 5 minutes, and it's literally a free Twitch sub for me. And you can watch ad-free if that's a problem. So, yeah, I will be right back. 5 minutes. I'm back. Save some of those golds. Look at me actually saving golds for once. Let's do it. Run number 2. See if we can get a Nestor here in a respectable time frame. You're expecting me to break world record by the end of the year? I hope I do.
It's been peaceful here in the...
Can't promise anything, though. I might not meet your expectations, my friend. I can only promise you guys one thing, is that I'm gonna fucking play this category until I get record. At least. Again. And so if that means fucking a year, if that means however long, like... Don't expect anything out of me. Except my best.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
been
but you can expect a good time. And then I'm gonna switch to saying it. I didn't say that part. How much time does Nestor Skip save? 16 seconds. For more information on Nestor Skip, you can type !Nestor in the chat. What am I going to stream after getting world record? I don't know. I might keep going in this category. I might switch to Spyro 2. I might switch to something else.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, John Bondi? Do I still plan to play the Spyro games on Game Boy Advance? Eventually, yes. No, I haven't done it yet. Yeah, maybe after record I might do like a casual playthrough or two of some game. Who knows? Yeah, I'm the record holder in any percent and 120%. So I already have record in both categories, but I am just trying to improve the records. Because both of them do have room for improvement. I'm not trusting this. Felix Fire, thank you for the Prime. Welcome.
For releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world.
I already played Toy Story. I actually was gonna play Toy Story N64, and I actually had it all loaded up and everything. And then I realized the music was like way shittier. Like the game was just way shittier on N64. So I happened to also have the PS1 version, so I just switched to the PS1 version at the start of my Toy Story 2 playthrough. Oh, maybe you're talking about Toy Story 1 though? I'm not sure. That's like a side scroller, isn't it? But yeah, I already did that. You can look that up on YouTube. Thanks again for the Prime, Felix. Sleep can wait. You can fall asleep to the Nestor attempts. They're very soothing. Yeah, Bugs Life, Medieval. These are some of the games on the shortlist. Bugs Life, Medieval. Someone suggested another game yesterday that I forgot. Yeah. Is there a human limit with 120%? We only talk about it every day, Sonics. Here, one sec. Oh, I might get this. Nice. All right, let's roll. Dude, that's really bad, but we continue. The human limit in this category is like a high 119, low 120. Somewhere in that range. Troy, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. The Prime thing is called Twitch Prime. Just Google it. In fact, I should make a command that like links to the website or whatever that lets you just add your Prime. You just need to make a free account on Twitch and then link your Amazon account to it. That's really all it is. But just look it up on Google. There's like a step-by-step guide. It takes like 5 minutes. And yeah, and you can give me a free sub, free money that way. Human limit is 1 hour flat. Yeah, that's our next barrier. We're getting all excited about minute barriers. Luminescent skies in the year 2040, going for the hour barrier. How much money is free money? It costs no money at all. If you have an Amazon Prime account, it costs no money to give me a Prime sub. Completely free. How much money do I get? Depending on where you live, it can vary. Like I get somewhere between like usually around like $2 roughly for each Prime sub. Unless you live in like a third world country, and then like due to currency conversion rates and things like that, it can be like less than $1. It could be like 5 cents if it's like if your VPN is in like Brazil or some shit. Like I don't know. Not saying Brazil is a third world country. I don't know. You have to like look up the list on that if you care about that. But it doesn't matter. It's just the thought that counts. And either way, whether I'm getting a bunch of money from Prime subs or not, you'll still benefit from being able to watch ad-free on Twitch and use emotes. So it's a win-win, even if I don't actually get anything out of it. Please give me that. That's why Green Sparks was bad there, by the way. But yeah, don't worry about it. Just look up Twitch Prime, and if you want to do that, do that. If you don't, then that's all good too. I'm gonna stop talking about it now. It's just boring. Boring, shilly topic. I think you guys get the idea. It's okay if you use ad blocks. I totally am fine with that. It doesn't bother me. Do whatever floats your boat. Even if you're just watching and you don't give me money, I appreciate you being here. Oh my god, damn it. Yeah, losing some time on this split. Haven't really been getting good Dark Hollows today, but it's alright. If you used a VPN to switch to a country that gives more from a Prime, I'm not sure. You'd have to look it up. I'm sure there's like Reddit threads about that. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way on the Twitch analytics like dashboard thing that I can look at exactly how much money I'm getting from like what country, or like look at an exact user and see how much money I've gotten from their sub or whatever. I don't think there's a way to do that. So I'm not sure if there's a way to pin that down or not. I'm sure they purposely obscure that specific of information. Is it possible to find a better route, or is everything figured out? Both of the... You're not going to like this answer, but both of those things are true. This route is highly optimized and has been messed around with for years, so it is very optimized. It's mostly figured out, like 95% of the way, basically. If not, like 100%. But with that said, there's always something new to, like, alternate route, you know, try something a little different, time this to be like a ½ second faster, type of thing. That's always a possibility. So, sorry that's not like a... Sorry, there's no easy answer there. Both things are true. Is there anyone actively working on new routing? Yeah, like Days, Tuval, Piggy have all been hard at work reworking the loot route, which now saves like, what, like 6 seconds? Like with the strats that I'm doing. Not even including the early playing. Yeah, if you don't want to fuck around with the Twitch Prime thing, I do have a merch store as well. Type ! merch in the Twitch chat, or click on the link in the down below the stream on YouTube. There should be like the list of all the products down there you can see under the description. You can have a mug of a Sunseed holding a mug of a Sunseed holding a mug. I mean, it's pretty ballin'. Yeah, right, Juke Rocks, I feel you. hot tub streamer. I actually did a speedrunning. This was in like 2021, I think. I did a speedrunning marathon that took place entirely in a hot tub. I invited over a bunch of speedrunners, and I had the CRT, like, you know, just off to the side of the hot tub, and like a little towel for your hands, and you just hold the controller above the water. You try not to get anything wet, you know? It was funny. Oops. Fuck that up. No, I don't personally package the merch. It's done through a third-party website. So, unfortunately, no like special cards in it from me or anything. But if you do make a merch purchase, it does show up as like an alert on stream, so you will get a thank you from me. And you can also buy merch anonymously as well, if you're shy. F? Oh, did my stream die? My PC! Yeah, it's doing the thing now. It's doing the thing, everybody. It's here, it's just, now I'm just dropping a bunch of frames now, basically. It only happens when I'm, like, on a good run. It's so funny how that is. We'll see if it comes back. We'll see if it fixes itself. But yeah, randomly, this happened yesterday as well. Just randomly midway through the stream, my upload speed goes from like 20 to like 4. So weird. Some sort of weird throttling thing happening. So yeah, I might have to go offline. I'll let it do its thing for like a minute. But if it doesn't get better, I'll probably just go offline on Twitch. Unfortunately. I might have to just buy a new motherboard. I think it's an issue with my Ethernet port. Yeah, I'm dropping like crazy frames right now. Okay, I'm just gonna go offline on Twitch. Click on the link to YouTube down below. And my run's dead. Okay, well I guess it doesn't matter now. Okay, yeah, I don't know. What I might do... I know restarting my computer fixes it. It's trying to stop the stream and OBS is like struggling to do so. There it goes, okay. Let me switch the, now that it's offline on Twitch, let me, switch the, what's it called? The bit rate, bring it down to like 3,000 here. Let's try again, and, you know, switch the server, why not? I don't think it's a server issue, though. Head over to this. Start streaming, see what, oh, can't access the stream key. You gotta just try it a few times until it works. Yep. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing that noise yet. Just do it a few times until it works. There we go. Okay, let me see here. I am back on Twitch. My run just died, so I'm back on Twitch. Still dropping a shit ton of frames. Here's what I'm thinking. I might just turn off and on my computer, because that seems to fix it for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna do that. Unfortunately, it will start a whole new YouTube stream, so sorry. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, you know, so try looking up my channel in like 5 minutes or so.